Okay students, today we discuss Pythagorean theorem. So from 8th class onwards they are applying Pythagoras theorem, but we don't know the proof of the Pythagoras theorem. Now we are going to learn Pythagorean theorem. So now that the statement of Pythagorean theorem, several times we used it, 9th class, in 10th class also. Now what is the proof of Pythagorean theorem? So before going to prove this Pythagorean theorem, once again we see the statement of the Pythagorean theorem. So first of all I am going to write the statement of Pythagorean theorem. In a right angle triangle, the square of hypotenuse, is equal to the sum of the squares of the of the other two sides. So once again observe the statement. In a right angle triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of other two sides. So clearly in a right angle triangle, to prove this you should take a right angle triangle. Take the right angle triangle as ABC, right angle at D. So to prove it, take a triangle ABC, right angle at D. So ABC is the right angle triangle, right angle at D, right angle at D. So what is given data? In triangle ABC, it is given that angle B is equal to right angle, means 90 degrees. Now what we have to prove? Required to prove. What to prove that? So angle B is right angle, its opposite side is nothing but hypotenuse, square of hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is nothing but AC. Square of hypotenuse means AC square is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides. So other two sides means AB and BC, because AC is hypotenuse, it is a side opposite to right angle. The remaining two sides are AB and BC. Squares means AD square and DC square. Sum means add them. So AB square plus BC square. So I prove that AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. So what I have to prove? AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. To prove it, you have to do construction part. The construction is nothing but draw BD perpendicular to AC. Draw BD perpendicular to AC. In this triangle ABC, from right angle, draw one perpendicular to opposite side AC. That perpendicular is nothing but BD. So construction part is nothing but draw BD perpendicular to AC. Draw BD perpendicular to AC. Now we go for the proof. So how to prove? To prove it, first of all, take the small triangle ADB. Take the small triangle ADB and take triangle ABC. Take the small triangle ADB and the big triangle ABC. In triangle ADB and triangle ABC. In triangle ADB and triangle ABC. In triangle ADB and triangle ABC. Contrast separate figures to understand well. ADB and ABC. ABC. To understand, if you get confusion here, you can see clearly here. So in both the triangles, angle A is common angle. Angle A is common angle. In triangle ADB, what is the angle at D? 90. You can observe here. And in triangle ABC, what is the angle at B? 90. You can observe here. So if you observe these two triangles, if you look at the triangle ADB and triangle ABC, in both the triangles, angle A is common. Angle A is common angle. And here in triangle ADB, angle at D is 90. In triangle ABC, angle at B is 90. So in triangle ADB and triangle ABC, angle A is equal to angle A, common angle. Next, in this small triangle, angle ADB, this angle how much? 90. You can observe here. Angle ADB is equal to, in this big triangle ABC, you can observe here, ABC, angle how much? 90. By A similarity, triangle ADB is similar to triangle ABC. So triangle ADB is similar to triangle ABC. You know well that if two triangles are similar, their corresponding sides are in proportion. Their corresponding sides are in proportion. AD, its corresponding side AB. AD by AB is equal to, if you take AB, its corresponding side AC. If you take AB here, then its corresponding side AC. AB by AC. If you do cross multiplication, then you get AB into AB, AB square equal to AD into AC, AC into AD, AC into AD. So first of all, we have taken two triangles ADB and ABC. We both those two are similar. From that we have taken the corresponding sides proportion, and then we got AB square equal to AC into AD. Similarly, now we take triangle BDC and ABC. Take two more triangles BDC and ABC. This small triangle and this big triangle. In triangle BDC, and triangle ABC. So you can draw separate figures also, your wish. In both triangles, C is common angle. C is common angle, and BDC, angle at D is 90. In triangle ABC, angle at D is 90. Instead of here, you can observe here. Here the angle at D is 90, angle at B is 90. So clearly, CC angles are equal. Here the angle at D and angle at B are equal. In these two triangles, you can observe angle C is equal to angle CY, common angle. And angle BDC, how much? 90. Angle ABC, how much? 90. Angle BDC is equal to angle ABC equal to 90. Two angles of one triangle are equal to two angles of another triangle by A similarity. Two angles of one triangle are equal to two angles of another triangle. So by A similarity, triangle BDC is similar to triangle ABC. Triangle BDC is similar to triangle ABC. Again, you know that two triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides are in proportion. So if you take BC, its corresponding side AC. BC by AC is equal to, BC by AC is equal to if you take DC, its corresponding side is nothing but DC. DC by DC. If you take DC, its corresponding side is nothing but DC. DC into DC, DC square equal to AC into DC, AC into DC, AC into DC. Let it be second equation. Add this first equation and second equation. 1 plus 2 implies, add this first equation and add this second equation.
Okay.
So add this first equation and second equation, add left side and left side. What is left side? AB square. Here left side, BC square. AB square plus BC square equal to, in first equation right hand side AC into AD, and second equation right hand side AC into DC. So AC into AD plus AC into DC. In both AC there, AC, AC. Take AC as common, then AD plus DC. So look at this triangle. This is the length of AD and this is the length of DC. Length of AD plus length of DC gives AC. So AC into AC, that equal to AC square. So clearly proved that therefore AB square plus BC square equal to AC square, hence proved. So look at once again, AB square left hand side. Here left hand side BC square, AB square plus BC square. Here right hand side AC into AD plus here right hand side AC into DC. In both AC common, if you take AC as common, AD plus DC. So from this figure, AD length plus DC length gives AC length. So put AC instead of AD plus DC. AC into AC square. Therefore AB square plus BC square equal to AC square. Hence the theorem is proved.
ఇది ప్రజల టీవీ.